Hi everyone, this is Nim Golkar. Welcome to my channel. If you've been thinking that you've probably wasted many years of your life and you're wondering what you can do about it, you've come to the right place, because that's exactly what we're going to talk about today. How to stop wasting your life. Now, we all know that we get one life, and that whatever dreams we may have, this one life is when we need to fulfill them. Despite knowing this though, so many of us are living as though we're going to live forever. We keep postponing things, promising ourselves, of course, that we will definitely get around to doing them at some vague point in the future. And then, surprise, we never do them. So what really is happening here is that without realizing it, we're wasting our lives away. And that troubles me, because we all know that time, once it has slipped away, cannot be got back. So today I'm going to share with you my top 3 ways to help you stop wasting your life. Tip number 1. I've got something to show you for this one. See this? Yes, it's a magnifying glass. Not just any ordinary magnifying glass. This is a special one with superpowers and a special name. What I call study your mistakes until you go cross-eyed magnifying glass. A large number of people spend a large part of their lives carrying this around with them wherever they go. They not only analyze all their past mistakes, but they overanalyze them again and again and again until they drive themselves and the people around them crazy. They place each mistake under a magnifying glass, looking at it first from this angle and then from that angle, hoping to discover some tiny new detail they may have missed before. Oh, you're wondering why? Because of course, so that they can now place that new detail under the magnifying glass and observe it from every possible angle all over again. This is one of the most common ways people waste their lives, by overanalyzing their past mistakes. Now, yes, I know that mistakes are great teachers, but if there are any teachers watching this video, you'll agree that even the most patient teachers will eventually get a little frustrated if the student just doesn't get the lesson. So I suggest that next time you make a mistake, analyze it just long enough to be able to understand what went wrong, how you could have prevented it, and what you can do different next time. And once you've done that, toss away the mistake, definitely toss away the magnifying glass, and move on with your life. Tip number 2. Ask yourself, when's the last time you did something for the first time? If it's been a while since you did something that lies outside your comfort zone, maybe it's time to remind yourself that a little bit of discomfort is not such a bad thing after all. You know what most of us do? We get into a routine. We do the same things day in, day out. And when you do something repeatedly, you become really good at it. And when you become really good at something, you become comfortable. So comfortable that you no longer feel the motivation to move away from that sense of comfort. You're in a warm, fuzzy place and you just don't feel like moving. A little bit like that feeling you get on a cold winter night when you sit in front of the fireplace and drape a snug shawl around your shoulders. A bit like this. Delicious. I don't feel like moving a muscle for the rest of my life. Now, without realizing, my friends, you may be operating in triple S, which is the snug shawl space. The trouble with being in this space is that you're just so comfortable that you don't want to move out. And when we stay in one place for too long, we become stagnant and we don't grow. So I suggest toss that snug shawl away. Bye-bye. become a little uncomfortable, and start living up to your true potential. Tip number 3. Stop worrying so much about what other people will say or think. Now, you may have already wasted many years of your life not doing the things you're passionate about because you were worried what your friends and relatives and neighbors might have to say. Now, you know what? No matter what you do, they will have something to say. Trust me, take it from someone who's been there, done that. Every time I've done something new, different, or off the beaten track, there were always a few people who had some not so positive things to say. But you know what? If I had waited for everyone's approval, I would have been waiting forever. So I suggest don't worry so much about pleasing everyone and just start doing the things you were born to do. So these then were my top 3 tips. You know, the famous American actress and singer Mae West once said, "You only live once, but if you do it right, once is enough." So I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please do like it and subscribe to my channel, and also share this video with anyone you think might benefit from listening to it. Take care. I'll see you soon. Bye for now.